I greet everybody this evening, this afternoon, this night, depending on where you are watching me from. I greet you. Today, Nigerian are come and see America. Wonder, come and see America. Wonder, come and see America. Wonder, come and see. Many things that happen. It's a shock. It's a shock. But the thing is that who no one fight for in freedom? I pity him. Who never one fight for in freedom? I pity him because that person no get any solution for this life again. He own don't finish. You see, when we tell you that these people they celebrate terrorists, nobody they understand them. Nobody they agree. But now I believe eyes go they open small small, make you they understand them small small. That is why you must understand where you are going from where you are now. I don't know, but we must continue. Today, you are welcome as we move. Let's go.
Dialogue now. I repeat it again. I'm not an evil man, but I'm telling you what I'm shown in the spirit. What? I'm seeing great people, important people in this nation coming together and saying, now, okay, we want to sit on the table, let us talk. But the people you want to talk with are saying, it's too late. Please, dialogue now. The days ahead are evil. Dialogue now. This is not a cry of a baby. It's a cry of an adult. I repeat it again. Dialogue now. The Bible says, blessed are the peacemaker, for they shall be called the children of God. Please, every authority, there come a time when a revolution is about to take place. The power of gun, bombs, and bullets cannot hold an ideology. Please, dialogue now. This is not the time of, I have bullet, I have gun, I have bomb. This has nothing to do with bullet and bomb. If you know what I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit, everyone in federal authority should take the Biafra agitation serious. If you are once a founding father of this nation, sit down around the table and listen to your children. Dialogue now. This is not the time to arrest anybody. It's the time to hear the cry of the people. Dialogue now. Because he's going to be the last resultant solution at the end. But when you are asking, when the king comes down from his throne and he's saying, I'm ready to talk, and everybody is throwing stone at you, then you will know that it is important to dialogue with honor and prestige and go out and there is peace in the land.
But the truth is that, is there any chance left for dialogue? Anyway, there is time for dialogue because our prime minister said that he is open for dialogue, but he has given his conditions, and that dialogue is the condition is that Finland must be the mediator. You see now, anyway, that won't be any difficult task because before now we have seen Nigeria running to Finland, inside, outside Finland, to talk. How do we do with Simon Ekpa? Give us this Simon Ekpa. We need this Simon Ekpa. But the truth is that now That same Simon Ekpa you have been looking for has made himself available. Come, let us discuss. And you can hear this man telling you, this man of God telling you dialogue now before. You say it's not coming out. Are you sure the audio is not coming out? Said the audio is not coming out. Why should the audio not be coming out? Shake your hand. It's not coming out. No. Can see? The audio is not coming out. Why should the audio not? Shake your hand, my brother. Is any other person confirming that the audio is not coming out? Is any other person, can any other person confirm that the audio is coming out or not coming out? Hmm? Why is it nobody is saying anything? Can't somebody confirm to me that the audio is coming out or no? Audio is fine. My brother, maybe you log out of your system and come back again, or you refresh. My sister, okay, 1 million Chukweke. Audio is coming out. Try, somebody confirm from everywhere is clear. So try and find out from your end what the problem is. So we move, my people, we move. And like I tell you, oh boy, it shockalized me. It shockalized me. So many things are happening. The terrorists are now, it is good that this kind of, I'm going to show us what Nigerian newspaper has told us today. That's that same Nigerian media that have not been telling you the truth. I'm going to be bringing to us today, this evening, this time, what the same Nigerian paper is doing or is showing to us. First of all, before we go to the the Amnesty International is telling you that Amnesty International made a report today, this evening. You will see it. I saw this. In fact, a very good friend of mine sent it to me, and he's a good Biafran, super warrior Biafran. The Amnesty International report reveals how Nigerian military, I think it will be better I show you the highlights so that when we go back there, you go understand where we are going. Now you can see it on the screen. You can see it on the screen already. So you know we are not joking. We are telling you the truth as the truth to be. So that is the truth. So the Amnesty International report reveals how Nigerian military authorities headed by Alhaji Musa, that is carrying out jungle warfare in Biafra land, that will tell you that the only problem Nigeria have is Biafra. The same Musa today is reuniting. I would say is a force. Those girls that ran away from their captured or from their terrorist kidnapper husbands who kidnap them and forcefully marry them by fire by force. They marry them. So this evening, like I said, we are going to be seeing that, and we go read them, and you go comment, and you go talk, and you go understand. I want to tell you, this Biafra, you see this Biafra, where would they inside? So if you fail to join this league, if you fail to fight for this freedom, I pity anybody. I pity you inside, outside. I pity you, because nothing will save you. Nothing, not even anything will save you. And this is just the simple truth. How can Nigeria military be united? And I told you before that this same Boko Haram that call themselves repentant, that they are into army is not news, that they are being paid monthly allowance. And many people don't dey believe them. That is why you see them coming to fight for you, fight Biafra, telling you Biafra is the problem. Simon Ekpa is the problem. Hololololo, K. Simon Ekpa, give us his head. All we need is his head. We want his head in a basket. Unbelievable. What is happening to my screen? Unbelievable. And this is what I'm telling you this night. As we continue to fire bomber to bomber, all cylinders, with the fire, all cylinders. We know they look face. We go the fire from every cylinder. I tell you, every cylinder. No look back, no look right. Just the fire they go. Then another news where I go like show you this night. Now the news where be say, where the news? Vanguard, the news. No. Make I go show you the news. Niger, this is Niger. Okay, on Saturday it was Benue. Now Niger State farmers, resident desert communities after terrorist attack. And after they have run away, these same terrorists pursue them, overtake them, and they still finish them. And the one of last week Saturday, was in Benue State. They went to Benue State. I don't know if I have the picture, the picture here. That was in a one newspaper also. They went to Benue State. The people ran away. They pursued after them. They pursued after them until they overtake them. And when they overtake them, they did what? They massacred all of them. They massacred all of them. No be one they leave. All the people where don't run, leave you run. You still pursue them. This is the one of Benue. Resident fleeing bandits. After they don't flee, some of them get drowned in the water, in the river. You see this water as they cross them because mud there, and they get some area in the water where they live. So many of them get drowned in that water, and then the bandit follow them across the water, or the terrorists follow them across the river and still massacre them. I go show you the video, but then when we enter the program, now me go see that one. Before we go again into the main program of the day, I go still like make you see some things where happen today, or things that are happening today in the same Nigeria newspapers. In the same Nigerian newspapers. I will just flash them because now only one news I want make we read about will be the main news we want to focus on. Let us go there and see. Oh, this they will not advert it too much. Okay, hold on. I saw something here. It's good to fire them with their own evidence and their own witness. Just a minute. Just a minute. There was a place that were unknown gunmen doing their usual business. Unknown gunmen doing their thing. You know what they do? They used to do everything. Why is the Okay. All right, all right, all right. Just give me a minute. Let's go over. You can see here, bandit. You see here? You see here? Bandit murdered 20 villagers, 4 police officers, 2 other in Katsina. This is today. Are you seeing it? This is today's news. I just want make I flash you with some news, Nigerian news this evening, so you go know wetin dey fly on. So when they will tell you that the problem is Biafra, Biafra is the problem. This, that you will understand where they are going. All these things are to distract your attention, to put your attention into something else, to make you believe, hey, Biafra. That is why today, go to the Senate. All the senators are discussing is Biafra. How do we kill Biafra? How do we kill Simon Ekpa? How do we bury Simon Ekpa? Opus Odema will sit there and tell you he wants Simon Ekpa's head in a tray. Give me Simon Ekpa's head on a tray. Anyway, let us concentrate and move on to what we are doing so that this thing will not distract us. Let me see. Excuse me. Now, Nigerian military. What kind of sneezing is this one now this evening? Okay, okay. Hold on. I just want you to see some news before we go read that. And this is just to clear it for you to understand that this thing they are telling you terrorists, yeah, insecurity. They are the insecurity themselves. They are the insecurity. Listen.
The head of Nigeria's armed forces says this morning that he knows where an Islamist terror group is holding hundreds of kidnapped schoolgirls. But he also warns a rescue attempt could get the hostages killed. As Deborah Pata reports from Cape Town.
Did you hear the news? Did you hear the news?
He knows.
I'm repeating it.
Armed forces says this morning that he knows where an Islamist terror group is holding hundreds of kidnapped schoolgirls. But he also warns a rescue.
The head of army, Nigeria head of army, said he knows where the kidnapped children are. I just want you to get. But they cannot rescue them. But they cannot fight these Boko Haram terrorists, ISWAP terrorists, ISIS terrorists, Boko Haram terrorists, Emiloka terrorists. They do not fight them. They are in Biafra land today. They have been there anywhere for long. It's only that it's today that they are telling you they are there. They have been there carrying out what they call the same jungle justice. That is why over 300 people disappeared for no reason. 300 disappeared for no reason. Piam! Over 300 youths disappeared. After they have told you nobody disappeared, Governor Tisti came back to tell you, yes, it's true, begging army to release them. Begging army to release them. So you can understand what we are telling you. They know where the kidnapped children are. They know where they are. But why are they not bringing them back? Because they cannot bring them back. is for you to dey understand wetin we dey tell you, wetin we dey give you as the main koko, the news. Understand? When you hear Nigeria, Nigeria no be your friend. Nigeria can never be your friend. Nigeria, my God, listen, this Biafra we are talking about is either Biafra or nothing. We must fight to get ourselves freed from this thing you called Nigeria, because this is the end of the road for the people who believe in Nigeria. I never believe in them. If you believe in Nigeria, that is your own. And there is no reason to believe in Nigeria. Now, let me go over to this before we go to the other news. Now, you see this news? Hold on. First of all, this, where is it? Amnesty. Okay. Now, this one happened today. These Nigerian farmers, this one happened today. But before we go to this, I want to show you of what happened last weekend. That's this weekend that just passed yesterday. Listen, you can see residents fleeing bandit attack drowned in the Niger state. Now, these people that were running away from the bandits when one by them, massacre them, you can even see that motorcycle, foam, everything is walking from they are trying to cross over. Now, I just want you to watch this video. You will see where they ended up. I just want you to watch. I no go put the noise because of their shooting. What did they do? So listen, watch. Are you seeing it? All those people that managed to cross the water trying to escape, these people pursued them, overtake them, massacred all of them. All those people that were crossing the river, they met them there, they destroyed them there. All of them, they never allowed anyone to escape. And as they were massacring them, they were shouting, "Glory be to God. Glory be to God. Glory be to God." This is it. This is it. All these things, nobody is discussing all these things. Abaribe cannot go to the red chamber to tell you about this. Ojo Zokalo, Hope Zodema, they can never discuss this. But they will discuss how to bring Simon to come and they get judgment in Nigeria. They will discuss how to use aeroplane, their fighter jet, to go and level down our forest, because they believe people that are standing there, waiting there against anybody like Boko Haram, we go carry AK, enter the forest, may they bring them down. People, you went to take over their community. They ran away from this, their community. They ran away to escape from their community. You still pursue them after they have crossed over, ran out of Niger State. You pursued them after Niger State, met them there, on life, all of them. Carry all their life, come out. This is a country somebody is praying for. This is the same country somebody will tell you, let us pray for. Pray for the leaders. Leaders that cannot go to in this red chamber or even white chamber to discuss this kind of incident. They cannot discuss for solutions, but they are discussing how to stop sit at home. They will discuss Nnamdi Kanu, are you supporting sit at home? That is what they are good at. Everybody is going to Abuja to tell Nnamdi Kanu, tell Simon to stop sit. Even all the governors has gone there. Tell Simon to stop sit at home. Tell him to stop sit at home. Their problem is sit at home. As if they love you so much that the sit at home is crumbling your economy. That is what they tell you. As if they love you. Now see this one. See this one. Farmers resident attack. Now, the news says bandits have forced the residents of Basa, a farming community in Niger State, to abandon their homes following a brutal attack that left 20 people dead. Sani Musa, the senator representing Niger East Senatorial District, disclosed the tragic news on Friday while commenting on the beheading and the killing of over 20 youth. Did you hear that? Beheading of over 20 youth. Beheading of 20 youth and the members of Basa in Shiroro, Basa community in Shiroro local government area. I believe you did see the news. Let me enlarge it so you will not tell me you did not see it. It's no longer going to wipe out the community. It's now go there, they come out their head from their body. That is unheading them. It's no longer unlifing them. It's now unheading them. I know say beheading on social media. They don't block my Facebook account. Now laugh and they love them. They block am. After I don't complain today, they come block am finish. They go say you still get mouth to talk. Pin they block am and they love them. So is for you to understand where we are going. This is the kind of thing they don't want you to discuss. This is the kind of news they don't want you to hear. Shehu will not come and read this. Shehu will not tell you this. Abati Rufa they are not going to tell you that now is no longer only unlifing, that is murdering the people of the community, but is now commoting their head from their body. Over 20 people head, they comot them through away. Who know what thing that they can do? This one, that senator, this one wey senator confirm, that means there are more than 20. Okay, now the senator stated that the attackers had beheaded 10 youths and they killed another 10 residents for allegedly resisting the bandit demands. For allegedly resisting the bandits' demand to join their group. Okoko Bioko. Okoko Bioko. So the people they beheaded is because they refused to join Boko Haram. Now, are you getting the message? It's even good it is happening now, so that those people that think that you are vigilante for Ifanyoba, vigilante for Saludo, vigilante for Ateze, you must join them or they go come out your head. Your pumper shall not go save you. They go come out your head from your body. Then you go answer for heaven. Now for heaven you go. Nonsense. Only 3 weeks ago, a group of bandits invaded Kushi community, killing 7 security agents, and they went away with about 150 people. Up till this moment, the entire Kushi community remained deserted. These latest attacks are coming when people are preparing to return to farm, which is their only occupation. He said, now they will tell you, in Southeast, people are suffering. The traders don't have money to feed. Now, I want to ask you a question. What about this place that nobody goes to farm again? They do not go to farm again. What about those places? What have they done to stop those people that are killing in that area? Nothing. But they want you to stop sit at home. The only key you have to your freedom, the only key you have to your justice, sit at home. Harmless, sit at home. Harmless, innocent, sinless, sit at home. Innocent, sit at home even self. Call him innocent. Sit at home is very, very innocent, very innocent, harmless, and a very charismatic sit at home. That is why we embrace it, because we are Biafrans. We love justice. We don't sit anywhere there is evil. I go read them quickly, make we read them finish before we enter the other news, so that you go see, so that you go understand well. Daily Post gathered that the recent attack on Basa took place on Thursday. The bandits rounded up about 20 people intending to conscript them into their rank. When 10 of the youth resisted, they were beheaded. The remaining 10 were shot dead. Recall that in April, the same group reportedly attacked Alawa community, killing 9 residents after overpowering Nigerian soldiers in their stationed in the area. After overpowering Nigeria soldiers stationed in the area, efforts to obtain a comment from the state police spokesperson Wasiu Abiodun were unsuccessful at that time. Now, live or die, ISWAP threaten Bono community. Live or die. Let's go over to the other news, so that if there is time, we may go back here. Now, Amnesty International report reveals how Nigerian military authorities reunite girls who escaped from terrorists with repentant Boko Haram husbands to continue the abuse. Amnesty International. These are the girls that have escaped. Because you see, when I tell you that they don't kill young girls, or mostly they don't kill women. If you watch, there was sometime about 60 something women, about 67 women that went to traditional marriage. They kidnapped them. I'm telling you of the women, though. I'm not telling you of the children, the girl children, and the young girls that followed them. About 67 or 65 women that went to traditional marriage were kidnapped with their baby girls and the little girls that followed them. All of them, totaling to about 120 or 140, they were kidnapped until today. Nobody is talking about them. They are gone. These are people that left their family at home to go for marriage, and today they have not returned. They have been taken. Before you know it, those little babies they were carrying behind them at their backs will be carrying another baby. And when they escape, Nigeria army will reunite them back to the same people that forcefully took them, abused them, married them against their will, converted them to Islam against their will, initiated them into whatever to marry them against their own will. And when we talk, nobody wants to hear. When we talk, nobody wants to listen to what we say because we are not Nigeria government. Because I am not what is his name, Musa, or I am not Rufai. So nobody will want to listen to what I'm saying. I'm not Musa. If I am Musa or Rufai now, if I talk, everybody will bow down and listen. Quick, quick, quick. You can imagine. Imagine saying that your sister. And all these girls were kidnapped when they were less than 13, some 12. Secondary school young girls. They were all kidnapped. And when they managed to escape, that is the shocking thing. When they managed to escape, Nigeria army, we take them back to the same people they ran away from and make peace for them. They will reunite them. You must marry terrorists. That is why when you see, I don't know, Uju or whatever her name is, that was saying something about the women affair, commissioner or minister for women affairs, that time that was fighting against marriage of 100 little girls, underage girls in Benue or in Niger State. I laughed at her. I said, this one just won't show yourself. She's lucky they leave her, they no mother her. Therefore, come out her head, make she understand that in Nigeria, you cannot do anything for Nigeria. Nigeria is a place when you see people dwelling in corruption, you go help them to dwell in the corruption. Nigeria is a place where nothing good happens, but anything you see that is good is not the original good, it's the other way around, opposite, but they paint them to be good, where they steal your money and make it look as if they work for your money. They steal your money, buying Land Cruisers, buying private jets. I showed you a woman, governor of Zamfara State or Jigawa State, that was sending his mother to Saudi Arabia on a private jet. Only mama to Saudi Arabia. I think I'll find the video and show you before we close. But let us finish this news first. Now, okay, now, listen, won't you leave here? So I'll have space to see more news. Why are you here? The report, this is today's news. As you can see, that this is today's news. The report obtained by, let me put the link. I don't know who might want to say one or two things here. I know I started late and before now self I was having blockade in the I'm putting the link there, so who want to join me can join me in the studio. Okay, now let me continue with the readings. The report obtained by Sahara reporters on Monday further noted that even while in military detentions, they continue to suffer violations. A new report by global human rights body, the Amnesty International, has revealed how girls and young women who escaped from the Boko Haram endured abduction, sexual slavery, and other crimes. Are you getting the message? Are you sexual slave? Oh, Chineke, sexual slavery and the other crimes. You never know the other crimes. You don't finish. First, read more. The report of the okay, the report obtained by Sahara reporters on Monday further noted that even while in military detention, they continue to suffer violation. Girls and young women who escaped Boko Haram captivity in northeast Nigeria faced further suffering, including sometimes in unlawful military detention. Are you getting the message? Girls and the young women, when I tell you that even women, married women, when they catch you, they look you still there young, they go carry you. Now, the issue is not that the Boko Haram or ISWAP or ISIS are kidnapping them. Now, the issue is this. Listen to the issue. The main cocoa now is that these people that escaped from terrorists will be also arrested by Nigerian army for escaping. That is, why should you escape? Why should you run away from your husband? Why? Don't you know you are there for baby factory? Don't you know they kidnap you so that you will be making babies? Now listen, girls and the young women who escaped the Boko Haram captivity in Northeast faced further suffering, including sometimes in unlawful military detention. What is their offense? Only because they escape the military, the terrorist marriage, the terrorist abduction. If they escape, have you now understood that this kidnapping is manufactured by Nigerian government and the Nigerian military? This is why Nigerian military will not go after them. This is why that these people will come and they kidnap over 200, 300 people, and they will work for maybe 1 week in the forest. Nobody will go after them. And from the report we read before, it says that the chief of army staff said that they know where the kidnapped children are kept, but they cannot go to rescue them. But they are not telling you why they are not going to rescue them. They cannot tell you why, only that they are not going to rescue them. And somebody will go to Senate to represent him, Papa and Mama, that Simon Ekpa is his problem, that Biafra is the problem. May God have mercy. May God have mercy. That when a girl managed to escape, when a girl managed to escape terrorists, military go catch and put her for detention. Why did you escape? That is the answer. And are now receiving inadequate support as they attempt to rebuild their lives. Amnesty International said in the new report. Help us build our lives. Girl survival of Boko Haram and the military abuse in northeast Nigeria investigates how girls survive trafficking and the crime against humanity by Boko Haram, including abduction, forced marriage, enslavement, and the sexual violence. Imagine saying that your sister they catch, how you go feel? The report further noted that after escaping Boko Haram captivity, those that unlawfully detained, those those not unlawfully detained were left to fend for themselves in displacement camp amidst millions of other people needing amidst all millions of other people needing humanitarian assistance. The report accused the government of reuniting these girls and the women with their tormentors in form of surrendered Boko Haram. I want you to remember that last week over 1,000 Boko Haram surrendered. Just this last week, over 1,000 Boko Haram surrendered. And when they surrender, they come out. Military go tell those girls that say, we don't escape. Military, Nigerian military, make they call them Nigerian military. They won't block the remaining YouTube. I don't know what I want to do again because they don't block and finish. Nobody they watch them. So the Nigerian military go carry them. Why did you escape? Since you escape, you know one day inside forest. Come, now they don't repent. Come and stay with them. By force, whether you like it or not, you must marry the Boko Haram. That is it. And then what you should have been asking yourself, all these Boko Harams that are repenting, where are they? Which community are there? Where is their locality? What are they doing for living? Nobody asks this kind of question. These people that claim they repented or Nigeria told you they have repented, where are they? Where are they? What are they doing for living? Because you will only hear that they have repented, but you cannot see them anywhere. You will only see them when they go to 2 weeks rehabilitation. After that, they graduate into freelancer. Where are they residing today? Nobody knows. They are residing back in the Boko Haram station. You don't know. Allen or come for a long time. You don't marry now. They shop your cake alone. You don't even say make you give me small. Alena, congratulations. I saw your pictures. Congrats, with your husband. My regards to him. Okay. So when the Boko Haram repent, where are they after repenting? Nobody asks this question because they are not anywhere. They go back to they are just using it to distract you. When they repent, they come back. Any girl that they escape, they will still carry the girl back to their camps in the Sambisa. No, you understand. Understand the what you. I just imagine. I just imagine how would these girls be feeling? How they could they feel? I beg you. I don't know where you're watching from. Twitter mostly because I see that people are watching from our PM Twitter. If you are watching from Twitter, I just want you to just for 1 minute. Can you put yourself in the shoes of these people, of these children, of these girls that have been kidnapped, enslaved, sexually abused, even sold. Some of them are being sold into sexual slavery. You know what people don't understand is that this sexual slavery is for real. It happened. It happened. That this one useless boy from Imo State, I believe, or I think Imo State, that sold some girls into slavery in Ghana, 13-year-old, 12-year-old girls. I posted the video, and I'm happy they arrested him. To point, three girls, one mama, one papa. He got that current for mind. Carried these girls, went to Ghana. And he don't give them food. He don't give them the money. All they do, he is the boss. If any man, I imagine, you need to see these girls. I will show you their pictures. I don't know if I still have them. I show you their picture. You don't say from talk, you enter talk. You see these girls, you will begin to imagine. You will begin to imagine this girl, if not your sister, how would you feel? How would you feel if any of these? Okay, thank God I found it. Let me just show you so you understand what I'm saying. Most of you may have seen it.
Speak loud.
Now, these are the girls. These are the girls kidnapped for sex slavery from your house. Imagine now your papa picking, now your mama picking, or if you are a woman or a man, imagine now you. Look at the girls. They are not up to anything. Innocent little children, 13 years. Let me put the volume so you hear it. You don't think I'm just making up things.
Speak loud.
My name is Ike Lobichama.
From where, please?
From Olu.
Olu where?
I'm from Imo.
Imo State.
Imo State, yes.
Olu
Yes.
town from Imo State.
Yes.
How long have you been in Ghana?
Just listen to 1 month now.
What is your name?
My name is Asos Divine.
Divine.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
16 years. My God. How long have you been in Ghana?
27th of this month will make me 2 months.
2 months. You are from Imo State.
Yes.
What is your name?
My name is Odrupe Olebimiraku. I'm from Imo State. That was
South.
Sorry.
that was south.
Sorry. You will be fine.
You can say what she's eating, bread. Bread. After sending her to a man, they eat bread and the Fanta. Little girl, 16-year-old. This one have the other two sisters. You see them. No, I just want us to be in these shoes. At the first time I watched this video, tears were dropping down my eyes. Tears, they rolled down. The boy in question is even Satan. You see, I used to say something that Satan is better than so many people. If you keep Satan, keep some people, I will choose Satan, knowing that this is Satan, than to choose a human being, hoping that I'm with a human being, but something worse than a Satan. This same boy kidnapped 3 girls, 1 mother, 1 father. 3 girls. Imagine their mother. Imagine their mother. And when their mother look, he go police station. Police got the IPOB. Simon Ekpa boys has kidnapped them. Simon Ekpa boys has taken them now. This is what they tell them. The woman will go and cry and be saying, Simon Ekpa, you kill me. Not knowing that it's not Simon Ekpa, because you are in a system where police are not doing their work. They don't do their job. How can girls, underage girls, leave Nigeria to Ghana? No check. No check. Nobody knows their whereabouts. No stamping of documents. Are you telling me that, Alena, I don't know, Alena, you are in Finland. Are you telling me that even a girl of 18 years, even you, Alena, you cannot leave Finland without stamping yourself out of Finland? It doesn't happen. Not to talk of girls underage. Nobody will permit them ever to leave the country. This is why you need Biafra. This is why we need Biafra. Because if you have a country, there is no way in this life these children would have been taken out of Ghana, taken out of Nigeria to Ghana. Because for them to leave, they have to leave Imo State to Lagos, from Lagos to Ghana. This is the same place they have immigration, customs, Navy checkpoint, Air Force checkpoint, Army checkpoint, civil defense checkpoint, what do you call it? Military police checkpoint, Air Force checkpoint, quarantine checkpoint, mobile police checkpoint in Biafra land. It's only in Biafra land you have Navy checkpoint, have quarantine checkpoint, have Air Force checkpoint on a land or on a ground. Look at them, girls. Listen to the video before we go on. Listen, I'm not interrupting it.
Speak loud.
My name is Ike Lobichama.
From where, please?
From Olu.
Olu where?
I'm from Igbo.
Imo State.
Imo State, yes.
Olu
Yes.
town from Imo State.
Yes.
How long have you been in Ghana?
Just listen to 1 month.
What is your name?
My name is Asos Divine.
Divine.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
16 years. My God. How long have you been in Ghana?
To the 7th of this month will make me 2 months.
2 months. You are from Imo State.
Yes.
What is your name?
My name is Odrupe Olebimiraku. I'm from Imo State. That was
South.
Sorry.
that was south.
Sorry. You will be fine in Jesus' name. God will take care of you, my children. What is your name, sister?
My name is Selina Danjuma. I'm from Plateau State.
Oh, mommy. How old are you?
I'm 18 years.
How long have you been in Ghana?
7th of this month will make me 2 months.
Oh.
My name is Odrupe.
Speak now, please.
My name is Odrupe.
Just look at this little girl. Just look at this one, 30 years. Hi, God.
Where are you from? Imo State. How old are you?
16 years.
16 years. Stand up, let me see you.
My brother, this 1, 2, 3, they are the same mother, the same father.
3 of you are from the same mother,
The same father.
the same father. Have you spoken to your parents? Where are your phones? You're taking all your phones. Who brought it to
He seized their phones, no way of contact, and locked them up in this room. What they face every day, sexual slavery. If any man pays him money, the man will come in and make a choice of who he want to devour. And they do not, he do not give them food, he do not give them anything. No food, no good place to sleep. He do not give them any money. The wickedness of human being because of a place called Nigeria.
Ghana?
He's the brother.
The brother.
The brother of this person. He's the brother.
Even the guy too wicked, he carry his own blood sister. Join them.
Okay. So you are from Imo State. 16
The
years.
same mother, the same father.
14th of October will make me 16 years.
Jesus Christ. So you are still 15 plus. And you have been in Ghana. And what have they been doing to you? They take you out to see men. To see men. And they pay you.
No, they don't pay me. Any money we work, they keep you. We give them everything.
15 years.
Everything.
See our children in diaspora, 15 years. Out of their own wish. Children are supposed to be in school. These are the great future leaders of Nigeria in diaspora. 15 years. 3 children from one father, same mother, from Imo State. That's it.
This is the Okoko that did it. This is him.
So they pay you 200 cedis every day. Among the girls we just received.
So you will see his face very well.
You do have. So they pay you 200 cedis every day. Among the girls we just rescued, we have 3 of them that are the same mother, the same father. And they are with you. And you know they are the same mother, the same father.
Yes.
You know. And we have your sister, the same mother, the same father with you. That you also put her to be doing a prostitution. And you think what you are doing, what you have done is right?
No, it's not good.
It's not good. And then why did he engage into that? And these girls, some of them are 14 years, 15 years, 16 years. Is that correct?
No, that's the one that called me from Nigeria.
I said these girls, some of them are 14, 15, 16, 17 years.
No.
What's their age?
No. When I called them, they said that.
I said, what's their
They
age?
said that 20 years.
They
You know, something lead to something. Is all of them are the same thing? Why this thing happened, or why, you know, this kind of thing is happening to, even as we are here talking now, there are other people doing this something now, happening here now. People are doing it. Do you know why? Because there is nothing like a country. No law, no justice, no system. I was asking people, tell me if you have a country, what country do you have? What system of government are you running? Those of you here, somebody can tell me, do you have a country called anything like Nigeria? If you have, what is this country? What system of government are you running? What are you operating with? Nothing. When beginning from top to down are all criminals. So tell me, why wouldn't every other person want to be a criminal? Since you go thief, nothing happened to you. I want go thief now because it's a place where only evil people are free. The righteous are being persecuted. Why the evil are free? That is Nigeria. And then when we talk, they say, kill them, block their YouTube, block their Facebook. You think by blocking my Facebook, it will end? All the senators will sit in red chamber to advocate that our social media should be closed because they don't want the people to hear the truth. They will be advocating for people to come. They want to give you seminar, military. Nigerian military is now educating people on social media. Tell me, don't you as a country supposed to have what you call Minister for Information? What is their job? I thought Nigeria used to have something like Code of Conduct Bureau. What is their job? What are their jobs? What they do? Nothing. Military is now teaching you what to do. Military will tell Ruben Abati and Rufai what they will do on their Arise television and show on channel television. What you do? Now they are entering bloggers. May they come tell me what I go do now. Military. And the same military is keeping checkpoint everywhere. Why they are carrying our children away into slavery. And then nobody sees it. Not only because they catch this one and make us see them now with a cry. What about the ones where we never see? What about the ones where we never see? Imagine the girls. They don't go do prostitution for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Shishi, 1 cent, they don't even get. You can imagine. Imagine these little girls now. Somebody like 70-year-old dirty pig go come pay money after he don't drink finish. He go carry this little girl. He go sleep with them. And who know if the girl talks safe, he go beat them on top because he don't pay. Because he knows say the girl no go talk. If you talk, they go kill you. That's always the threat. If you talk, you go die. And if you talk, they go kill you. Nobody know where you there. They don't see anybody. They don't talk to anybody from that room. They go meet a man. The man go carry them, come back in the morning. They enter the room, lock them inside the room. What a wicked world. Yes, Fanta. Not even that he gives them food. You don't give them the money they work for. You don't even give them food. Not say, okay, since I am seizing your money, I have seized your food, to taking your money, let me give you good food. Let me give you a good accommodation. Nothing. What a wicked person. If they give me that guy, na nail, small, small nail, those small, small nail where they long, na me I go they hit inside the body one by one until he enter all in body. I go never make it go. The talk of Boko Haram and somebody is there committing his own. Now, let us go back to the Boko Haram terrorists, Boko Haram terrorists, amnesty, the amnesty report on Boko Haram terrorists. This is a new report of today, like I said before. The girls, after they escaped Boko Harams from the Sambisa forest, after being enslaved, sexually, otherwise, these girls, after so many years, maybe 10 years, maybe 12, 15, they escape. And when they escape and come back home, instead of Nigeria army to say, oh, glory be to God, they are finally back. Nigeria army go carry them, put them for detention. Why did you escape? Nigeria army will take them into detention. You saw it here as I read them. Now, Sahara Reporters publish them. It's there. You can go and find out. You can verify, like Peter B will always tell you. You can go and verify. You can go and verify. That you will escape a girl. Let's say maybe the girl was about 10 when they kidnapped him. After another 10 years now, she's been abused, raped, enslaved for 10 years, and she managed to escape. Now, the same Nigeria army that's supposed to come for her rescue refused to come. Now she did the rescue herself, come back. The same Nigeria army took her, threw her into detention until Boko Haram come out and say we repent. Now the same Nigeria army will carry her and hand over back to the terrorists. By force, you must marry terrorists. And you say you have a country. And you say you were praying for the country. I wonder the kind of prayer you are praying. There are prayers that when you pray, God will be angry with you. The report accused the government of reuniting the girls and the women with their tormentors in form of surrendered Boko Haram husbands. From there, we were reunited with their surrendered. From there, some were reunited with their surrendered Boko Haram husbands in a government-run transit camp, exposing them to the risk of continued abuse. These girls, many of them now young women, had their childhood stolen from them and suffered a litany of war crimes against humanity, and other human rights abuses. They are now showing remarkable bravery as they seek to take control of their future, said Samira Daud, Amnesty International Regional Director for West and Central Africa. An enormous number of girls suffered horrific abuse in Boko Haram captivity, with many survivors then detained or neglected by their government. Now they are sending a clear message to the Nigerian government and its international partner. They urgently need increased specialist support to rebuild their life. Who want give you? The same people when they carry you go through inside the guard room. You forgotten that little girl that time that spoke of abuse, that complained of abuse, how the senior officers will abuse her and throw her inside guard room and rape her anytime the one the girl talk, they carry am say she no well, say she get mental sickness. They carry am go through me. Since that time, have you heard of the girl? That is Nigeria. That is Nigeria. That is Nigeria. That is Nigeria for you. The report it was noted is the report it was noted is based on 126 interviews, including 82 with survivors conducted in person in the northeast Nigeria and remotely between 2019 to 2024, 5 years now. Once abducted, most girls were then forcibly married. Child and forced marriage are common practices by Boko Haram, who generally consider girls to be of age to marry from early adolescence or even before adolescence, early adolescence, or even before. That's if you there 5 years, they go marry you. Then before you reach 10 years, you go give picking. And then you go get belly. The thing is that they don't care about anybody. Like you now, like me, if I want to marry a girl of 14, I'm just saying 14, but these people marry five. If I say I won't be stupid, I won't be inhuman, make I go marry a girl of $15 or a girl of 16. Let's just say a girl of 16. I will be I will be having it in mind that if this girl get below, she no go fit carry am. She fit no survival, no. But they don't care if you carry the belle, mouth for the belle, they go throw away you, move on. Another girl the way they go kidnap. The lives, human lives mean nothing to them. Nothing to them. Girls were used in a multitude of ways as wives, including being made to serve their husbands in sexual slavery and domestic servitude. At least 33 survivors of forced marriage told Amnesty International that their husband raped them. Of course, now, a total of 28 interviews said they bore children of sexual violence, and at least 20 were children themselves when they gave birth. The report further stated that the Boko Haram meted out punishment publicly to instill fear and exert control. At least 31 girls interviewed were forced to watch forms of punishment that included lashing, amputation, and beheadings. That's if they tell you, say they go there. Listen, When we are telling you of this forceful marriage, it's not as if they marry you, they love you as a husband or as a wife. No, they marry you, they enjoy that torture. They torture you. That is what they enjoy. I don't know if you've watched a movie of sexual slavery and bondage and co. You see the way they torture girls. This is what these people are enjoying. And they sell women like market. If you've not seen, there are places, the video where you go, they go cover the little shit. That if you go there, you open, you like this one, you go touch them. As people are buying goat, you test goat. This goat have good leg. That is how they look at human beings. When God don't give bless people with. And the hopes of them will be there telling you that the problem is Simon Egba. Abaribe will be there telling you the problem is Simon Egba. And the rest of them, the problem is Simon Egba. In violation of international human rights law, excuse me, in violation of human rights international, in violation of international human rights law, no interviewee had access to a lawyer or were charged with a criminal offense, was detained as a teenager in Giwa Barrack, an infamous military detention facility in Maiduguri from around 2017 to 2020. Are you getting the message? Why? Because she escaped terrorist marriage. They put up 2017 to 2020, 3 years. She said nobody explained anything to us. They just brought us there and nobody told us anything. Finish. Since 2016, most of those who had been unlawfully detained in Giwa barracks were brought to Bulumkutu Interim Care Center, where they were able to access some services. Many interviewee were reunited with their families by government authorities and their partners. All are now in overpopulated internally displaced persons camp, IDP, or communities across Borno and Adamawa state. Interviewee expected and requested specialist government support. Requested specialist government support, but instead felt neglected. After years of oppression by Boko Haram, followed by unlawful military detention, after years of oppression by Boko Haram, after Boko Haram don't kidnap them, unlawfully detain them, unlawfully marry them, unlawfully abuse them, anything abuse, they run away. They saved as they were escaping. One thing we should put in mind or have in mind is that if there were 100, if there were 10 that escaped, maybe it's only 5 that returned, the other 5 died on the way. And then that 5 that managed to come back home, military go carry them, throw them inside their guard room for barrack. Why did you come back? Why didn't you stay there? The same question Ojo Sokalo went to ask Nnamdi Kanu. Why did you run away? Why didn't you stay there? Nigeria. They express desires to become financially independent, to support themselves and their families, and to enroll their children in school. Children will be Boko Haram. Boko Haram don't born, maybe they roll school. This one laugh majorly. Many identified access to education as their top priority, and they said they wanted to become doctors, nurses, teachers, and lawyers, or to work for non-governmental organizations. The Nigerian government has failed to uphold their human rights obligations to protect and adequately support these girls and the young women, said Samira Dawood. How, what do you, why should you expect Nigeria to help you or to come and do? Are they not the ones that are sponsoring the same people? Are they not the one? They are the same people. So how are you expecting them to come and save you from the people they sent to come and murder you and father you? Along with their international partners, the Nigerian authorities must support these girls and young women as they fully reintegrate into society by prioritizing access to healthcare, education, and vocational training. They must get the assistance they need to build their lives with dignity and in safety. Amnesty International say it is calling on the Nigerian government authority, UN agency, and the donor governments to urgently make available tailored reintegration. They call me later, beg I no fit answer call. Reintegration. I know if you take call now, beg no verse. Whoever you be, when they call me, no verse. And then the computer they use read this, so they disturb them. Amnesty International say it is calling on East Nigeria Authority, UN agency, and the donor government to urgently make available tailored reintegration services for the girls and the young women, with ensuring other affected groups are not left behind. It also asks the Nigerian authority to ensure girls and the young women have meaningful alternative to being returned to their Boko Haram husband, and giving necessary support to rebuild their lives. The what do you call it? The main thing is that they want them to go back to their Boko Haram husband. So what you are saying is irrelevant. Whether you want them, whether you be Amnesty, whether you be Navy Ammo, is not important. The important thing is that they must return to their Boko Haram husband. That is what they want. We are not talking of those where they don't murder on top, those where they don't kill on top. All of them, all follow, all join. It's just 12:15 midnight in my area. 12:15 midnight in my area. I don't know who called me. I have to reject the call. I'm sorry, I cannot pick call now because it's just past midnight. If I pick all night, it might disturb some people, you know. So I dey live for apartment. I know they live for my own house. For like this now, another person get here, so you go they disturb. Me and my family they decide. So here, if I pick the call now, my somebody will begin the heat and the up self if the heat from up. So and tomorrow is a working day. If it's weekend now, So my people of Biafra, I don't know how many, I don't know if anybody is watching me from Facebook. I thought there's one new Facebook I have. So if anybody is watching me from there, try and subscribe from there. Hmm? Try and subscribe, try and follow me, or try and share. No, not subscribe. Try and share from there. So we continue, we move, no problem. No matter how, no matter what, no matter when, we must continue. We are not going to get tired. We must continue to fight. Let those that are fighting to, I just said that I don't want to pick calls. Where are you sitting? Shinike? Hello?
Hello now. When you went well. Good evening.
Good evening, one.
Because
Yeah.
number Chiamaka Ajere Sancho.
My Chiamaka Ajere on a line now. More no kuna line.
Actually, oh, you know na line, okay?
No, na line.
Actually, me here tap. So, I'm me hani kuni ancho ka ndio Chiamaka when na phone na eku maka here tap center.
Amade me here will tap yourself. Amade me here will tap. Je on a life now. Gami je na life number ya no there. So you will keep when get a communicate on a life now. Mona get kuku. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So Biafrans, the truth is that if you refuse to fight for your freedom, nobody is going to fight for you. Nobody. Nobody is coming to give you this freedom. Now, I want you to just pause for a minute and think. These girls that were kidnapped at their tender age, adolescence, teen, before adolescence even, just underage, before 13, before 14, from 5-year-old, they were kidnapped. And after 10 years, after 15 years, after 20 years, some of them managed to return. They escaped and they returned. And the Nigerian army carried them, threw them inside detention for returning back. These are people that return with their children. They managed to escape with their children. And Nigerian army, the best they could do, why did you come back? And throw them inside. That was why there's a video. I don't know, I cannot look for it because of time. If not, I would have looked for the video and show you where the parents of the girls Nigerian army claimed they have rescued. The parents came asking Nigerian army to give them their children back. At least let them have one-on-one discussion, talk, hug their children after 10 years, after 15 years. Nigerian army said they should not worry, they should go home. Their children are well. They never showed them. And all these are the people that ran away, escaped on their own. Nigerian army will come and claim that they are the one that rescued them. They don't rescue anybody. They do not go for any rescue. Why I'm saying this is, if this kind of thing they happen, the international body is not doing it. Now, this amnesty is Amnesty International, not Amnesty Africa. This is Amnesty International. All over the world, they are all over the world. They have their eyes. They work from everywhere. They have their representatives everywhere. If they cannot do anything to what Nigerian army are doing to these girls, do you think there is anything anybody can do for you? Nothing. The only thing that will happen to you, the only one person that can do anything for you is you. You are the only person that can do something for you. And where you have refused to do something, I pity you. Those of you that are in other man's land today, enjoying yourself, believing after all, I'm in Holland, I'm in Netherlands, I'm in Norway, I'm in Europe, I'm in America. Remember, the Bible said that one day a generation rose up that know not Joseph and said to the children of Israel, you are of no use to us. You must become our slaves. Then you will understand. A time will come with that your passport, you think you don't arrive for America, you don't arrive for England. Therefore, if we are talking of Biafra, you don't want to make a move. You feel you are okay. You feel you are comfortable on another man's blood. Somebody else built that place you are enjoying today. Somebody built it with their blood. Now you have the money. Bring the money now. Make we put for the thing. Let the people where they put their blood, they put. You said a lie. Wanna be mumu people. Someone is a criminal. See this one where they here now. He don't wear check. If you donate money, you go use and go buy. You go use and buy glass. You go use and buy fan. This is what people are thinking. Me, money I know see, I know they see. Money never reach the men where they on ground to eat. Even do you know that the men on ground, your army, our army, do you know that they endure hunger? They prefer you give them arms than giving them food. To tell you how willing they are to rescue you with they there. You don't want support. You don't want to do anything. The guy stop. It's almost quarter. Is almost half past midnight. The guy stop. I don't they talk. People go begin the heat war. Now so they disturb them. Well, my people, I have to stop the program here. I've been here for 1.5 hours. If you like the program, you that are watching from our Prime Minister's Twitter, it's over 4,000 people watching from there. If 4,000 of you watching from Twitter now, we just share the program, another 4,000 people will watch. You know what that means? This news will go viral, and the people will get to know that this kind of thing is happening in Biafra land, and that this kind of thing is happening in Nigeria, and this thing is the kind of thing that don't need to be tolerated anywhere in this world. And when you are demanding for your freedom, people will say, yes, I've seen that kind of thing that happened there. No, it's inhuman. That is not a country. That I don't advise anybody to stay in that country. That's how you get support. Awareness. But share now, over 4,000 people watching from PM handle Twitter. Share. You say no, you no go share. You think if you share, PM will become he will become a batobia. If I share now, he will become a batobia. You share, you don't share, you are not adding anything to him. So as I am asking you to share it. Share it. Breaking news. I saw it in our Prime Minister's platform now. Bandit hit military base in Niger State. Bandit hit military base in Niger State. They have been hitting. It's always like that. When you don't understand, you will not know. When you don't know, you will not understand. We need our freedom now. We need our freedom now. As I'm talking to you now. Join forces. Let us liberate ourselves. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. join forces. But there was aha, thank you, Jabba. No, see, this is your name. He said Jabba Niger. Oh, no, guy. You know what? How you manage go organize this kind of service? He said Japan Niger token. Hey, I beg you. If anybody did there, see where you want to. You know, Nigeria is a place that everybody want to live. Everybody want to live. Where nothing works. Nothing works in Nigeria. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. When you hear nothing, it's completely nothing. Where everybody want to run away. Where are they running to? They don't care if they are running to hell. But the important thing is that they want to leave that country. Have you seen that kind of thing? They don't mind running into hellfire, but let them not remain for 1 minute in that country called Nigeria. And you said it's a country where people want to run away from, even if it means running into destruction, they are fine with it. Even if it means running into anything, but as long as they are outside that night. Do you know that if you go to Benin Republic, as at 2005, before I came to Europe, I was in Benin Republic. And Benin Republic, yes. When we crossed to Benin, I think, and I don't know whether I say I've been waiting there, border there, come see Nigeria people. They just heap like gidim for there. They are not doing anything. I was asking them. I was asking some of them, but if you know they do anything, what you can't they do here now? Why you know enter Lagos? You say if you enter Lagos, so what thing I want to do? It better say I dey here than say I dey Lagos. Here better pass. At least nobody go arrest you. Nobody go put tire for your neck, say you be thief. That's Nigeria for you. Where police will just carry you, throw you inside cell or prison for nothing. You didn't do anything just because he is a policeman. He want to exercise that power. He will carry you, throw you inside prison for no reason, no document, no court, no appeal, no discharge, no case. Will carry you, throw you inside there, make you die there. You don't consign them. I will show you one picture. Nigeria is a place nobody want to be. I'll show you one picture now. To tell you that Nigeria is a place, you see that little boy, I want you to watch. The little boy wanted to escape from Nigeria. He go carry him bag, hold on. He go carry him bag, enter aeroplane, go hide. And he no say where he go hide na the aeroplane engine. He go enter. Thank God say somebody see him. Had he been say nobody see him, immediately the plane start. The engine go grant the boy. Everybody want to leave. Nobody want to stay there. That is the country. My people, If you are watching from Twitter, retweet. God bless you all. And I will say thank you so much for watching. Remember what we're talking about is this. Amnesty International reveal how Nigerian military authorities reunited girls who escaped from terrorists with the same repentant terrorists they escaped from forcefully, not willingly, against their own will. Nigeria. Nigeria. Good night from here.
Europe and the US and all that, you come to find out that the leadership there are people whose values are different from what we have here. The leaders are not thinking of owning properties all over the world. Go to Dubai, buying like primitive acquisition. They will buy houses in Dubai, buy in UK, buy in the US, buy in the Caribbean. It's a cost. If you go to their houses, you see not less than 20 to 30 vehicles, and they enjoy it. They like moving in convoy of not less than 20, 30 vehicles at a time, so that they will be the people that are calling the shots. In US, if you are a governor of let me give you an instance like California, which is the richest state in the US. You as a governor, if you dare put on convoy, you will not stay more than 24 hours in that office as governor of California. You cannot. I gave you an instance the other time that in 2005, I went to eat in a restaurant. The governor of Texas drove in. He came alone. I didn't even know him. It was my late friend who took me out that was telling me that this man is the governor of Texas. If it were in Nigeria, they would drive away everybody in that restaurant. Or convoy with escort, police, DSS, military, everybody would have gone down the whole of the restaurant. Try it in America. The next day you are gone and you may go to prison for even trying that. Who are you as a governor in the US for you to take a private jet? What they are doing here, this scam they are doing here and calling themselves governors. You dare not. If you try it, you will pay through you tell them where you're going to get the money from to go and charter a jet. You enter the commercial jet and sit like every other person. Nobody cares. Nobody will be accompanying you to the airport, clearing everywhere. People will be carrying bags. No. It's terrible. I landed in JFK.
Is under assault. There is an attempt at ethnic cleansing in this state, and of course in all the riverine states of Nigeria. We must resist it. We must stop it. Every one of us must rise up. The armed forces are not neutral. They collude. They collude. They collude with the armed bandits that kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movements. They cover them. If you are depending on the armed forces to stop the killings, you will all die one by one.